Recovery is about taking responsibility. It's about feeling our feelings without judgment, without criticism, without blame, without beating ourselves up in our head. I did that for so many years before I came to 12 step programs. I know what it's like to hate myself. I know what it's like to look in the mirror and feel disgusted with shame, regret, guilt, and resentment. I know what it's like to feel alone. Recovery taught me how to build an emotional and spiritual connection to myself that I had always dreamed about. I never thought that 12 step programs would give me freedom from my past, freedom from self. I had to turn that willingness that I had in active addiction, and I had to take that willingness and turn it towards growth, to turn it towards my recovery and putting myself first, which meant sacrificing a lot of people out my life. It meant learning how to say no. It meant for me to put myself first because I never had my entire life. And I was not able to grow in isolation. The research, the self development, all of these things. I even tried working the steps by myself, and it would never work. And I could not understand why. Recovery has given me the ability to heal from certain mental health disorders. It's given me the ability to overcome the fears I have with speaking at an in person meeting. I've done everything through Zoom for the past 2 years because of my social anxiety. And I had to start forcing myself to start going to 12 step meetings in person because the only way to grow is to be uncomfortable. And that is the only way growth can take place. I had to be willing to feel my feelings in a safe place. 12 step programs gave that to me. It gave me a fellowship of people who could love and accept me and encourage me and motivate me and show up for me the way nobody has ever showed up for me in my entire life. It taught me what a healthy relationship is supposed to look like. In a healthy relationship, there shouldn't be criticism. There shouldn't be emotional or physical abuse. That's not normal. And growing up with the type of life I lived, I would justify in certain relationships, well, they're not physically abusive or they're financially stable. And to me,